Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Rob.
And we're the Philistads.
Kelly and Rob have two daughters, Sienna 8 and Bella just 4. They live in a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom house.
So the girls have their own bedroom and both with en-suites.
We also have a cinema room and a very generous garden.
There's plenty of sparkle in this glamorous family's life. Mum Kelly owns a digital marketing agency with a staff of almost 50 and an annual turnover of £4 million. It creates everything from websites to virtual reality experiences. Husband Rob is the creative director.
I manage a team of 5 designers and we're responsible for all the creative output in the agency.
Just a half-hour's drive away, also in Buckinghamshire, you find the town of High Wycombe. Even though the county is one of the most affluent in the UK, High Wycombe has its fair share of struggling families. Families like the Ryans. Natalie and Nikki Ryan have 3 children, Luca 13, Kian Brody 7 and Veronica Rose only 19 months.
But we have another one coming in 2 months, so we'll have 4 before we're 30.
The family rents a 2-bedroom, first-floor flat.
Our 2 boys share and they're in bunk beds in one of the rooms. And then our room is obviously us 2. And we have Ronnie with us in her cot. But we are struggling to figure out where we're going to fit number 4.
There was an instant attraction.
Yay!
But Natalie already had a child, Luca.
So I had him quite young. I had him when I was 15. And obviously that was before I met Nick.
Luca has been diagnosed with autism and ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
He's such a great lad. He'd always make us laugh.
Yeah.
He's still the funniest one now, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nicky's always worked as a joiner. He's recently gone out on his own and works very long hours.
I need to stay at work as long as possible to actually finish a job to get the money for it.
Natalie's a stay-at-home mum, but also has a fledgling wedding planning agency.
In 5 years' time, I'm hoping to sort of have more of an online platform for weddings. I think the long-term dream would be I'd love to own a venue.
Ready for our new life? This hallway is like the size of our flat.
Okay. We're in our new place.
Can we go check out this
This.
Right, kids, keep your arms to your sides.
The Ryans can't believe their eyes. There's a pool room, a movie room, and an Aladdin's Cave of Toys. Both families now have to play detective. Who are their mystery hosts?
Look, there's a picture here.
Look, there's 2 boys and a little girl. Nikki and Natalie, the daddy and the mummy, and then Luca, Kian Brody and Veronica Rose.
Oh, look, wedding planner, Buckinghamshire.
It's definitely a wedding business, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you can see these must be the bookings that they've got for 2021.
Got emails, website edits, social media.
Oh, look at that picture, Nick. Bella and Sienna.
They know where they're living,
Oh, what have we got here?
but how much do they have to
You know what? I
spend?
think this is our budget.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll pull it out and you start counting, Sienna.
To count it.
Okay, 20, 40, 900,
Don't have the lid.
1,000.
95.
Wow.
£1,603.
I've never seen this much money in my life.
Just shy of
Just
£100.
under £100.
And that's what we've got to live off of for a week.
This is just 1 week.
When they see our budget, oh my God.
That's a very, very tight budget with 3 children, isn't it? Really tight.
Hello! Come on in. Welcome to KVA. Do you know anything about KVA already?
I know nothing. I've seen that it says digital.
It stands for Kelly Victoria Allison, which is Kelly's full name. And we are a full-service digital marketing agency.
The company offers clients a full publicity package, from website design through to the latest high-tech gadgetry. They also have a studio dedicated to a project called Kinda Works. It creates social media content to promote a positive culture in the business sector.
Kelly founded KVA in 2013 and she had £200 in her back bedroom. And then I met her a couple of years after that and we became business partners. And there are 3 of us at the time and now we've grown to just under 50 of us.
And what about Rob? How does he fit in with the business?
So he heads up the creative department. So he has a very important role and works incredibly hard. But Kelly being CEO, it's almost everything lands on her doorstep.
I thought that Rob might have been a stay-at-home dad, but they actually do that together.
The scale of the business has opened their eyes to how hard Kelly and Rob work.
She work a lot of hours.
A lot of hours. So from first thing in the morning till she goes to sleep at midnight or 1.
I think at this point I worry about Kelly a little bit because I feel like she's doing an awful lot for one person, and burnout is something that a lot of business people have when they overdo it.
Kelly and Rob are off to find out more about Nikki. They're meeting his old boss, Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Nikki worked here for 8 years making handcrafted furniture. Making the pieces is a highly skilled job. Richard designs each one and uses the highest quality timber.
So how many years did he work here for?
Nearly 8. Some people it takes years and sometimes decades to really become highly skilled. But Nikki climbed that ladder pretty quickly.
So did he go straight from you to being self-employed?
Yes, he did. He left with my blessing, but it's a shame.
Day 7 and the families are finally meeting up.
This is so weird.
My heart's going crazy. I don't know whether to wee or have a heart attack or what to do. How were things with the budget? How did you cope with that?
I can definitely see how long-term that would be really difficult, especially with 3 children and 1 on the way.
Talking about the Ryans' weekly budget allows Rob to start a discussion on how to improve things.
But I think it's really exciting now that you have your wedding business. By having the business, you know, there's unlimited earning potential.
I figured out in the early days that I'm quite ceilinged in terms of earnings with how many weddings I can take on a year.
Yeah.
I'm one person. I can't take everything on. But this is why I have more sort of online, you know, based ideas with it.
We looked at your branding, at your website, and the fact that you've done that and you've got your business to where you are and you've got 3 children and you're pregnant, you are incredible.
I think you've also recognised that, you know, the power of digital media as well. You've got the fundamentals in place and it's just starting to develop that and starting to look at, you know, where your positioning could be.
I agree. It's the exact right time. There's obviously almost 2 years worth of bride and grooms who haven't been able to get married. It's a really good opportunity. So I'd love to offer you something.
Oh God, no, because it's going to make me cry.
I'm going to work really closely with you and I'm going to do everything in my power to help you to make your business a success. And I've also spoken to a wedding planner who's been through a similar journey, a lady called Francesca. She would love to support you with industry guidance as well and support, and we're going to get you there.
So what about Nikki? Have they got any tips for him?
Talking to Richard, it was really clear that you had a real passion for your craft. There's a big opportunity within residential to be able to go in and craft furniture. By what we've kind of paid in the past, you will earn a small fortune doing that.
It's so beneficial to follow your passion because then things start to happen and, you know, opportunities start to arise.
Thank you. Like, even that bit of advice is enough to help me go.
We'll help you with anything you need with advertising, with growing that client base. We're going to help you to realise your dreams of where you want to be.
Thank you so much.
But the Philistads have saved the best till last.
We have ordered you the most beautifully comfortable bed.
We hope that's okay with you
It's
guys.
all ordered. Obviously, if you don't want it,
I think
you
it.
can cancel it, but we
Oh my God, no.
Sienna and Bella tested it as well, so it's got their seal.
Oh, bless them. Thank you.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Here's to the future.
Yes.